Hi guys, today I am going to say about a profit and loss account. In my previous videos I already told about trading account and how to do it, after that and how to solve the problems on the trading account and what is meant by trading account. Now in this video I am saying about what is meant by profit and loss account, how to do the problems on profit and loss account, and mainly what is meant by this account. Here guys, there are the two important points there. If the total of the credit side is more, it will be net profit. That means whenever the credit side will be the more, then we will call it as a net profit. And if the debit side is more, it will be called as a net loss. Let us see here guys. Here this is the credit side. This is the CR means credit side. DR means debit side. So here that means our debit side is more, so we will call it as the net loss. If here the credit side is more, then we will call it as a net profit. Let us see how to apply these things in the problems. This is the pro forma guys, pro forma of the profit and loss account. So here these are the particulars and amount. Let us see, this is the debit side. For each and every table we need to write the debit and credit side, CR and DR. Then here I already told that if the total of the credit side is more, it will be net profit. If the total of the debit side is more, it will be net loss. So here, whatever it may be, this is the pro forma how to write it. If the debit side is the more, then here we will write as a gross loss. Here, if the credit side is more, we will calculate it as a gross profit. So here let us see, mainly guys, in PL and account, we mainly think about the office expenses guys. P&L account means mainly office expenses. Office expenses are indirect expenses. So they are the indirect expenses. We just write the direct expenses in the trading account. In P&L account, we are going to write the indirect expenses guys. Indirect expenses means you literally just keep one thing, those are the office expenses. Whatever the office expenses, we just write it here. See here, selling and distribution expenses. Selling, this will come under the office expenses. So distribution of the sales, goods, whatever it may be, those are on the debit side. So here also, whatever we get as incomes, let us see here, incomes and other gains, these are on the credit side. Credit side is only for incomes and gains, that means the profits. So on debit side, all expenses, losses and failures, all these are written in the debit side. Here management expense. Management expense is also an office expense. So we are going to write it here. So next, depreciation and maintenance guys. Depreciation means it is a reduction. So it is mainly on the machineries. So whatever the goods it may be, so on those goods the depreciation will be applicable. Then here financial expenses. So whatever the goods selling and goods buying, these all things will become under the financial expenses. If you see any word like expenses, then without thinking about anything, just write it in the P&L account, that too on the debit side. Whatever the expenses will be, those all will come under the P&L account. So P&L account is mainly useful for, that means we are going to write all the office expenses guys. If it is income, then it will definitely come under the P&L account. Income guys, if it is an income, it will definitely come under the P&L account. So let us see this guys. We already discussed that if a total of the credit side is more, it will be net profit. If total of the debit side is more, it will be net loss. So here, if these thing, that means here this debit side is more, if the debit side is more, guys, then we will call it as a net loss. If the credit side is more, that means if credit side is more, we just call it as a net profit. So this is the pro forma guys. It is very simple. You need to remember that what are the things will comes under debit side and what are the things will come under credit side. So here I am going to show you an example. In that example, I am combining both that means trading account and both the P&L account. So let us see guys how to do the problems on P&L account. So whenever they ask a question, they won't ask only from the P&L account. They combine both the trading account and P&L account. Otherwise, they will combine balance sheet also, and then they will pose a question. So now we are going to learn about how to do the problem if they gave trading account and P&L account. Let us see it, guys. Here they give some of the things or the some of the money which is related to posted in the trading and P&L account. So just by looking at the things we can able to say that, guys, because we practiced a lot. It means we understood what are the things comes under trading account and P&L account. Let us separate them, guys. Sales will comes under the trading account, guys. Trading account, you already know that sales, purchases and opening stock, closing stock, these are the four important points in the trading account. So in that 4 they just gave the 3. So these 3 will be comes under the trading account only, guys. You already know that. So here commission paid. So commission paid they are saying. So it comes under the P&L account. And rent received. So rent, it won't comes under the factory expenses, that means on trading side. It comes on P&L account. So drawings, guys. Drawings, it will comes under the trading account, not at P&L account. So here rent received and commission paid, these two will comes under the P&L account, and rest of the things will come under the trading account, guys. So now tabulate this, guys. What are the things will comes under trading side and P&L account side. So let us see that, guys. So I just wrote at top side, this is the trading account. First I am considering the trading account, then P&L account, guys. As we discussed, first we discussed about the trading account, and now we are discussing about P&L account. So I am just preparing first for P&L trading account and then P&L account. Let us see here, guys. So what are the things will be mentioned in trading account and P&L account? We need to represent them with the 2, and on credit side with the buy. So here we already know that sales, purchases, opening stock and drawings on trading side. Let us see that, guys. To purchases amount this much, then to opening stock, so 50,000, then to drawings also we just added them. Now on credit side, sales this much amount. Next, so now just calculate the total amount, guys. On credit side we will get 3,70,000. So on debit side we will get that. Just consider these 3, guys: purchases, opening stock and drawings. After calculating these 3 things, we will get that 2,24,000. 2,24,000 we will get, guys. Now here on debit side we got 2,24,000. On credit side we got 3,70,000. So which side is more? Credit side is more. So we are going to write that gross profit. So it is a gross profit. Let us remove 3 lakh, that means 2,24,000 from 3,70,000. We just got 1,46,000. So write it as a gross profit. So the total amount now will be 3,70,000 on both sides. This is trading account, guys. Now let's come to the P&L account. What we have in P&L account, guys? Only commission paid and rent received. So commission paid is on debit side, rent received, because here received is present, without thinking that we can write on the credit side. So first of all we need to do that. We need to represent or write this gross product on the credit side, guys. Now represent this gross profit. Here carry down, C/D means carry down, guys. B/D means brought down, guys. So here carry down and this is the brought down. So first thing we need to do that, we need to brought down here. This gross profit will be brought down on the credit side. Now represent the to commission paid this much and by rent received this much. Now calculate on both sides. If you calculate this, you can get that 1,61,000. So now on this side we just have only commission paid, that is 11,000. So how much amount we need to add, guys? nearly 1,50,000. So this amount will be called as the net profit. So here on the upper side they already told that if credit side is more, then we will call it as the net profit. If debit side is more, we will call it as net loss. But here credit side is more amount, that is 1,61,000. So on debit side there is only 11,000. So we are adding remaining 1,50,000 to the debit side. So it is called as a net profit, guys. It is very simple, guys. Just we need to classify what are the objects and things will comes under the P&L account and trading account. So in that also we need to again divide what will comes under the debit side, that means on this side, on the credit side on the right side. So we need to first have a full clarity on dividing it before writing this table, guys. So I think you all understood what I told. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you, guys.